Welcome to the Depths of Erendorn development log for November 2025. This month, the team continued to refine the game across every department, from deepening character customization and expanding environment variety to improving back-end performance, gameplay reliability, and visual cohesion. Let's take a closer look at everything that's been achieved over the past month. Throughout November, the 3D modelling team made substantial progress across both character customization and class-specific equipment, enriching the visual depths of Erendorn's roster. Work began with expanded Zentrical customization through the creation of the new scalp texture, designed to support recent hairstyle additions and reinforce the race's overall cohesion. The main focus of the month, however, centred on advancing the Forest Druid armour set through multiple stages of production. The second set entered full texturing, while the team defined material qualities, colour palette, and organic surface details that reflect the druid's connection to nature. Meanwhile, the third set moved from completed retopology into a comprehensive texturing pass, layering natural tones and material blends to tie it into the broader druid connection while mainstreaming a distinct identity. Throughout November, the set-piece design team shifted focus towards expanding Erendorn's environmental variety, progressing two major initiatives that strengthen the game's sense of place and history. Early in the month, the team completed the new Ruins Asset Kit, a cohesive collection of modular structures, decorative pieces, and environmental elements that will form the foundation of ancient, long-forgotten sites throughout the world. Following this, attention moved to the design of a new outpost area, where the team began establishing its overall layout, architectural language, and defining visual motif. Across November, the client team focused on improving reliability and clarity of Erendorn's questing and event-driven systems, resolving several key issues that had affected progression and player feedback. A major breakthrough came with the discovery and resolution of a parsing error that had prevented certain chat messages, and by extension quests, from advancing correctly. With this fix in place, attention turned to refining how objectives are displayed in the interface, addressing inconsistencies where archived or completed tasks would reappear unexpectedly while newly active objectives failed to show. Ongoing collaboration with the server team ensured world events and quest triggers now communicate far more reliably, resulting in a smoother and more readable progression experience that strengthens the foundation of future narrative content. Throughout November, the server team delivered significant back-end improvements and aimed at stability, clarity, and long-term resilience. Much of the month was dedicated to resolving complex event system issues, particularly those affecting dialogue handling, contextual line selection, and interactable behavior. These refinements now ensure that narrative and interactive elements perform reliably across all play scenarios. The team also completed a major refactor of the project's logging framework, upgrading every log statement to include advanced filtering and verbosity control. This overhaul dramatically enhances debugging capabilities and enables deeper performance analysis as development continues to scale. Further improvements included refined chat messaging delivery, clearer XP reward handling, and fixes to interactable state reporting. Work also began on hero location storage and an expanded refactor of the server's transfer system, establishing key groundwork for future persistent stability and large-scale testing. Across November, the sound team delivered a range of improvements aimed at enhancing atmosphere and gameplay clarity. Early in the month, the team refined storm ambience, rebalancing wind intensity to maintain immersion without overpowering other environmental layers. Alongside these fixes, development began on a new global reverb system to enhance ability sounds, giving them a more natural presence within the game's acoustic space. The first dungeon-specific reverb pass was also implemented, establishing a sense of enclosed ambience and spatial depth that transitions smoothly between underground and open-world environments. November saw the environment team make meaningful progress in elevating the visual richness and technical performance of Erendorn's open world. A major highlight of the month was the introduction of a new nanite-based world tree, an optimized yet visually striking centerpiece that preserves the landmark's monumental scale while improving performance across large landscapes. Parallel to this, the team continued sculpting the grassland and meadow biomes, establishing terrain shapes that will soon receive new foliage passes. Mountain cliff assets were updated with extended load distances, allowing them to remain visible across greater ranges and reinforcing the sense of vastness throughout the environment. Across November, the animation team focused on improving motion quality, responsiveness, and personality across both playable characters and enemies. Earlier in the month, general polish passes refined combat transitions and movement flow, grounding actions with smoother and more natural animation blending. The team also revisited weapon handling, correcting the Zentricle's weapon orientation, enhancing related lighting issues, and updating the Forest Druid's weapon bones for accurate hand alignment. Cloth simulations were refined on key classes such as the Knight and the Forest Druid, ensuring more realistic secondary motion during combat. Throughout November, the VFX team focused on improving clarity, performance, and thematic cohesion of the game's effects library, incorporating extensive feedback from the recent Friends and Family testing phase. The team corrected long-standing offset issues across several abilities, ensuring each now triggers accurately and reads clearly during combat. Beyond combat, multiple environment and interactable effects were restored to proper functionality, improving consistency across the world. The portal received particular attention, gaining subtle motion to its orbiting rocks for greater dynamism and visual depth, while early concept work began to improve visibility in bright environments. That concludes the Depths of Erendorn development log for November 2025. This month's work represents a strong balance of creative evolution and technical refinements, ensuring that every part of the world, from back-end systems to visual representation, continues to progress towards a polished and cohesive final experience. As always, thank you for following along in our journey, and be sure to join our community channels for more behind-the-scenes insight as development continues into December. Thanks again, and we'll bring you more next month.